Welcome back to another exciting game of Starcraft, Heart of the Swarm. It has been a while since I have casted anything. I've been busy setting up the tournament, setting up my website, getting my professional email all set up, yada, yada, yada. Let's get right into this. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, we have Lou. If you played Final Fantasy X, it reminds me of Lulu, the very pale witch with very large spells to say. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have Vancouver Starcraft's Thorz as our blue Terran. Now, I absolutely love this map. It is one of the few maps that still has the rich mineral fields. I don't know if this map made it through the rotation in the new season. I don't know if this is for the new season that just started. Nonetheless, we are into this right now. Oh, yep, season ends, so this is from the previous season. Nonetheless, it is still very recent. We have the first supply depot going down for Thorz. Our first scout, very early scout from Lou. I'm not sure what he's hoping to gain from this. I don't even know. I've never seen a scout that early at the 120 mark. I usually do. I send my SCV right after the supply depot. No, he's not going to. That's my own personal preference. We're going to see if, I don't know if he's going to try some sort of forge cannon rush, though. There is no forge. There's a gateway, so we're not going to see any cheese. The barracks does go down. He does see that. He's going to try to take off the SCV. He is, oh, there comes the SCV to try to counter this. The barracks, oh, he's not going to move far enough. He did not switch to the other side, and, oh, he gets the kill. The probe is going to stay there. He's going to make sure he should bring another one down. There it goes, right there. Take a look at the production tab so we can keep tabs on everything that is going on right now in this game. Oh, I am pumped. It has been a while since I have casted anything. Not since the tournament, in fact. It was a great tournament. We had two masters locked up in the finals. Derail versus Prince of K-Town. It was a best of 5, and it went 2-2 to the sudden death. I will have some of those replays up later. Unfortunately, Twitch did not keep the last two matches. I got half the third match, and it suddenly cuts off on the recording. I don't really know what was up with it. We do have the Cybernetic core coming down. We have one gas going up. Gas now building for Thor. So Lou's going a little earlier tech than the other way around. Probe is getting a little more of what's going on. He might... Oh, he's attacking the SCV again. I don't know if he's going to get the kill. It's going down. I never noticed this little attack animation. They, like, flinch back. Oh, my God, no. He gets a second SCV, so the Marine is going to come out and defend this. He needs to send another one down. There it goes. He has one SCV on gas. He is switching that into an orbital. That probe, he says. That probe was extremely irritating. Lou does have the supply lead because he has killed two SCVs. He does have his SCV in the base doing some main scouting. He sees that there is one gas. Chrono boosting out warp gate tech, so he's going to go for gateway units. Does have the Stalker already on the way. He can retire now. I'm sorry, he really cannot retire. He is dead, unless I missed some of the rest of the conversation. Nonetheless, second Marine is about to pop. We have one gas going down, nothing else going on. It looks like he's going to go for a command center. He's floating quite a bit of minerals and not doing anything with it. He needs to stop talking. You should not have this many minerals and not be building something at the moment, though they are both floating quite a bit. Is he going to... What is... Okay, we have a factory going down, so he's not going to do an early expand. Is he floating these minerals for a reason? I don't know. We do have the Nexus going down for Lou, so a expand for Protoss at the 450 mark, taking out these rocks. No more Marines are being produced. He really needs... I don't know if I am missing something important here. There are a lot of minerals being floated right now. Second Nexus is going up. We do have another gateway, so he's going to focus on the gateway. Cybertech is almost ready. Another pylon going down to keep that supply limit going. SCV is just chilling out here. He needs to come down here and build another command center. He could really use that boost. Another supply depot is going down. Two more. Oh my goodness. 3 racks, 1 factory build here. He has not picked up a second gas. Lou, however, has a robo facility, so double gateway robo with the expand. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, Widow Mines already. We have the reactor now done. Let's see. Double Marine production coming up. He is still floating quite a bit of minerals. Oh my goodness. And a starport all off of 1 base. 3 racks, 1 factory, and a starport. The Nexus is almost done for Lou. Robo facility is coming up. This is an insane build from Thorz. Just a 1 base. I'm not sure if it's an all-in play. These 2 barracks are doing nothing. There they go. They are now queued up to do what they need to. He only has 1 barracks on his quick select. Command center is hotkeyed to 3. I never seen that, or I haven't really looked that much often before. I usually keep it to 3. Nonetheless, the starport is almost ready at the 7-minute mark. I don't know if he's going to throw a reactor on that to pump out those medevacs. Nonetheless, it is ready. He is low on gas. He needs to take a second gas if he's going to do a lot of tech. He does have 2 Widow Mines. I'd love to see a reactor pump out on this. He put his gas into something. Is he upgrading? Oh, he's got the medevac on the way. He's going for an early drop. I would say 2 Widow Mines and 4 Marines. It's a very standard. He drops all those down. A lot of... Oh, he just dumped all of his minerals into something. There's the command center, so he is going to expand because he's going to push, and if that fails, he needs that extra income to do what he's doing. Let's take a look at the Protoss side. We do have an observer moving out to see what just is going on over at the Terran side, and we have another observer, so he's not pushing for Colossus or anything. He doesn't know what he needs to build at this point because he has no idea what Thorz is actually doing. It's a very interesting build indeed. He does have quite a bit of Marines coming out. 4 Stalkers and 2 Zealots and 1 Sentry versus 17 Marines, 2 Widow Mines. Oh my god, this is an all... Is this an all-in? I am seeing an all-in from Thorz. Oh my goodness, where is our medevac? Is it? Am I missing a medevac somewhere? Oh dear god. He's going for a multi-pronged all-in. Oh, this observer is going to be so confused. He's going to be like, what am I seeing? No, he doesn't see it. All the workers are gone. He doesn't know it's an all-in. He has no idea what's going on unless the second observer spots it. Where's the second observer? The boost comes in. He drops in the Widow Mines. They are going to burrow. The Marines do not have stim. And they go off. The Marines need to be careful. They do get hit by their own Widow Mine. The attack coming at the front. Stalkers getting completely taken out, surrounded by the SCVs. The Marines are coming in. This poor observer does not know what he should be thinking. He was floating quite a bit. There is that base. He could upgrade that to an observatory. For oh god. He did take out the 2 Widow Mines at the base, but he's going to take out this Nexus before it finishes the mothership core. Is it going to do it? And it goes down. The SCVs doing a ton of their own DPS. These Marines feeling quite victorious. They are going to load up some of these Marines and get them back. I'm not sure. Is he retreating back with all his SCVs just to pick back up shot? There comes the orbital command. He is building more SCVs. They are all the way headed back according to this fancy little number up here. So he has lost his Nexus. There is now a Colossus out. I have no idea what I just witnessed. Oh my goodness, the supply lead is in Thor's favor with an all-in with SCVs. Bringing them back, something I have never seen in a game before. This medevac looks like it's going to head right back over, dropping a second base, so he now has a 1 base lead. That's not going for a drop, however, the observer is seeing what is going on. Probably a very confused game. He notices the observer and takes it out. Oh my god. I don't know if we're going to see another Nexus. That is not... Oh, he cannot go for a push right now. I don't know. 2 Colossus, he might not be able to pull it off. Does he have Vikings on the way? He is sticking it on the reactor. I don't think it's going to be in time. He does have his workers split. They are doing as much as they can. He is floating 700 minerals. He needs to start spending that as quickly as possible. There's a bunker at the beginning. The Colossus are coming up. He's not doing it all in, however. Oh boy, this engagement I do not think is going to go well for Lou. There's a second bunker on the way up. It's not going to finish. The Colossus, what are you doing at the front? You should know. Bad Colossus. Do not stay up there. The other bunker is going to do what it can. Viking is on the way out. Going to get a nice hit off. It does do bonus damage versus armored. Colossus is taking a lot of damage. He needs stim. He has no upgrades on these Marines. They're nice, fleshy little tools. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Marines are doing everything they can. There are no more. 2 Vikings pop out at just the right time to help save this. Stalkers are trying to take them out. He wants those Stalkers down, and 1 might go down. The Marines are falling quickly, and the Colossus are barely going to survive the Viking. 1 Colossus goes down. That might be just what Thorz needs if he can pump out more. He has a bunch of Marauders on the way out. This is exactly what he needs. He's not going to be able to kill this. He needs to call down those mules before that dies. In case he does, the Marauders are out. 1 Stalker goes down. Stalker's trying to move. He is going to float that off. We don't have anything else. He has a ton of minerals. He needs to start building something out of anything. Build another command center, anything. He does have the observer retreating at this point. There is still no second Nexus from Lou. He's going to be quickly mined out. 2 more gateways are on the way. He is boosting out, chrono boosting that. I don't know what the point of that was. He has another Colossus on the way. I have no idea what I have just seen in this game. Oh my god. Thorz, you are one crazy bastard. You are also racking up a ton of energy on your orbitals. Did you just scan? I don't... There goes the Nexus, spending a lot of his money to get that second base back up. He knows he needs it. Units are coming out. Let's take a look at the production tab. We have STEM finally being researched. No upgrades, no engineering bay, no upgrades of any kind as far as armor and attack go. Oh my goodness, this game. I don't even know what to think. This game is insane. He's taking double gas at the expand. Oh my goodness gracious. He needs to build more Vikings because I don't think he quite knows that there's more Colossus. That poor Colossus has taken quite a bit of true damage to his health. Not really that many units. The armor supply is 24 to 27, however. Warping in some more Zealots at the front line. Great for the observer is floating back over. Will he see this? He seems to have a great eye for seeing these things. We'll see if another scan goes down. Those 3 Marines will have a picnic with this poor little observer. Moving right over the army. He's floating in. Will he get that in? I don't know. He's getting awfully... Looks like he's going to be fine. The Vikings parked right next to it. Oh, so close. The observer seeing everything he needs to see. Another command center is being built. 2 more barracks. A lot of Marauders coming out to fight these Stalkers and Colossus. Very, very poor worker count for Lou. Thorz has pulled so far ahead after destroying that Nexus with that, I'm assuming, some sort of retreat all in. Something I have never seen happen. I don't know if he just decided that after that Nexus... Oh, the charge is going up. The charge would be great for slicing up some of these ranged units. More Marauders are coming out. The command center is almost done. He's going to be able to flip that over to his third. More supply was going down because he is about supply capped here. A third going down. Oh my goodness, what do we got? More reactors, so he's going to have lots of barracks. He needs to build more Vikings and waiting for medevac. A scan goes down. Where is this at? He scans. He knows that that's there. He knows there's 2 Colossus. He queues up immediately 2 Vikings. He knows he needs that hard counter against those Colossus because that was what chewed up his army last time. Let's take a look at the kill count on this one. 11 for the one that made it through that battle. It is an instructor. It tells everybody else what to do. The observer is still floating here. He might see it. It's right under his army. Oh, Psystorm is on the way. Very, very dangerous against that army composition. I'm going to see if he chrono boosts that out. He is chrono boosting out a lot of workers that are being queued up. He needs to catch up in that macro. He might see that. Oh, the observer, you're being dangerous. You are the hero observer. You're, oh god. You are floating inside of a medevac. They are confused. What is that noise? What keeps hitting our ship? It's fine. It's just air. It's nothing. Just go back to work. I don't know what you're talking about. Observer is going to float right along with that army. Look at this amount of Marauders. There are no upgrades on these Marauders, however. They do have concussive shells. I did not notice that got researched. Stim and concussive shells. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, just... What are you doing? Don't engage the army. Take out that Nexus. Take out the Nexus. Oh! Oh, the Psystorm cannot be laid down. He takes out the Templar. He is on the run. He might be able to... Some hits go off on the Colossus. This might be it. This might be the battle. 1 Colossus goes down. That is going to be detrimental to Vikings. Looks like... Is he going to go back to the base of Vikings? Oh, what is going on? Make up your choice. You're going for something here. Are we going base race? No. Lou is going to call back his units. These units are going to march right in. There are some Zealots, but that will just be cannon fodder for this army composition. The Zealots fall so quickly, it's not even funny. Oh, the 2 High Templars. Watch out for the Storms. He moves out of the Storms. Poor Storms. The Storms do no effect. Oh, the army comes in. The Colossus is going to go down. The Stalkers have no reinforcements. The Zealots doing as much as they can. More Stalkers being worked in on the high ground. Vikings do land because there's no reason for them to float. Very close battle here. Thorz has a huge supply advantage. He has done the damage he needs, though. If he produces enough units, he can do a strong counterattack. I don't know if is Lou going for the counterattack. He might be going for the counterattack. However, there is a... Oh, my God. Thorz, you already have an army massed up at this beginning. This poor counterattack is going to fall so hard. Oh, goodness. You have an double engineering bay going down because you are sticking with your bio. A good call on your part. Where is the 3rd command center? The 3rd command center has landed and is calling down as much as it can. The army on the retreat. Nothing army-wise. No more Colossus are being produced. Does he have any? There is a Nexus going down at the high yield expansion. A very tricky play. He knows he's behind. We take a look at the units lost here. I'm sure. Oh, very even match. 69.50 to 68.75. Oh my god, this match has been quite insane. It looks like these probes are just... Okay, I kind of see... Is that a waste? Oh, they're mined out at the main. There's no point for them to be anywhere else. Oh, here comes the death ball. 43 to 66. Thorz is going to be able to do it. He is transferring some of those SCVs down to the new base. Thorz, you crazy man. We are going to see this army ball rolling down. Anything visible? He does have a Ghost Academy, Armory, 3 Marauders, a Marine, and 1-1 upgrades on the way. He is just mass producing everything he can. He is so far ahead in macro. Look at this. Double mineral income, higher gas income. Those, oh my god, it's just nuts. You are pulling so far ahead. That all in at the beginning that you retreated from was just a great decision. Had you pushed, you would have lost everything. Lou, so far behind in production, building a Nexus. He's floating quite a bit of minerals. I don't know if he knows what to do with it. 2 more High Templars are being warped in. If Thorz were to push right now, he would just, I don't know. I don't know if he'd push through that. There are 5 High Templars that all have Psionic Storm just ready to go. More probes being chrono boosted out at the high yield expansion. He's going to pick up his income quite a bit, almost pushing up to where Thorz is at. This Death Ball really needs to get rolling here. We have the Mobius Reactor and 3 Ghosts on the way. He's going to EMP his way to victory through this Protoss army. Because if they transform into Archons, it's going to do very little for anything else. 3 Ghosts being produced simultaneously. The main almost being completely mined out. 1 SCV getting doing his job there. A 4th would not hurt Thorz at this point, but it looks like he's going to move out. He needs to spot this base. It's completely undefended. He could take out this base and retreat safely. What do we have over here? When 1 SCV just to see, probably just scouting at this point. He wants to see what's over there. Thorz being very careful. We have the Mobius Reactor almost done. He needs those EMPs. Where is that scan? Oh god, is this the engagement? Is this going to be the engagement? No. Oh, preemptive splits for the Psi Storms. Here it goes, folks. Oh, great storms. Doing quite a bit of damage as he does pull out of that range. Another good storm doing quite a bit of damage. However, there's not enough here for him to defend against. The Ghost did do, I don't know if they did EMPs. The Ghost, oh no. That has no chance. What is he doing? There he goes. 119 to 72. The armor supply is heavily in Thor's advantage. This is going to be GG at this point. He has an army already amassed here. That probe is going to get nothing going down. He's pushing. He scans. He sees the observer. Not that that means anything. He's going to push. Pull back. He needs to stim. It would be worth it right now. There's the stim from the Marauder. Doing some damage before he gets taken out. The slow concussive shells preventing that retreat. If he can take out enough of these workers, it's going to be easy GG from Lou. Oh, the worker massacre here is just insane. Look at these Marauders go. Having a blast in time. More Zealots being warped in, but they have no chance against these Marauders. This poor Stalker just so close to death. Backing up a huge army on the back of this. With this assault, he can push out again. 31 to 112. The worker supply is 24 to 59. I do not see any recovery from Lou at this point. Thorz has won with a very strange build. A very entertaining game. I don't know if Lou really thinks he still has a chance in this game. However, here comes another push. There are no medevacs. There are 2 Vikings, however. They might go in for a sneak attack and do some damage. Still doesn't know that he knows about this base over here. He really could just take it out very quickly. He's piling up here next to the base. And yeah, I really don't see a way for Lou out of this. I think this is GG, but that's just my opinion. He does go in. There is a Colossus. He's going to go straight for it. Goes down almost immediately, and it's down for the count. More Zealots being warped in at this point. GG from Lou. A very entertaining game from Thorz. A very interesting intro build with all the SCVs being an all-in. Taking out all those Stalkers, getting completely surrounded. I absolutely love that game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. and I will see you guys. Don't forget to sign up for the tournament that is on May 17th. I have that at the site. I will put a link below for my website. You can sign up for the tournament there. It is the beta tournament. It will be the last tournament before I have a tournament with prize pool. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, follow the Facebook group, etc. Yada, yada, yada. Self-promotion, YouTube money. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video.